Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. What an energy in this room. So thank you so much for inviting me. Vishesh ji, Jaya ji, Rashi ji, truly an honor. Let me start by quoting Dr. Daisaku Ikeda. Women open the gateway. One young woman can open the gateway to great happiness and prosperity for many others. As his words resonate with me, I am truly humbled and honored to be here today to speak to you on power of women as catalysts for social change. Throughout history, women have played a pivotal role in shaping societies, challenging norms, and leading the way forward towards progress. Their ability to ignite transformation is truly extraordinary. In my own life, so I'm a storyteller and I've learned many lessons and I love telling stories. So in my own life, I have been blessed to have had phenomenal women who have influenced me, shaped my belief, encouraged me to challenge societal norms that were unjust. I do believe remarkable things happen when women come together, when women support each other. So it all began with my mother, a simple yet strong woman who instilled in my sister and me the courage to be unapologetically ourselves. Despite her modest education, she recognized the importance of a better future for her daughters. She raised us with the mindset that we could shatter any glass ceiling that limited our potential. Sitting at home was never an option for us. Instead, we were taught the value of hard work and financial independence. My mother stood up for us and challenged norms and traditions that had perhaps hindered her. For her, it was very important that her daughters would lead a life at their own terms. I learned from my mother that women need to stand up for each other and that we shouldn't raise our daughters with the choice of staying at home. Being capable of supporting oneself is not a choice, but a necessity. When I got married, I entered a home where idea of sitting at home was just not acceptable again. My mother-in-law, a visionary, an unstoppable force, reinforced the same beliefs and principles. She was a social worker and an educationist, a visionary, who challenged the limitations placed on women and showed me that one could juggle multiple responsibilities while pursuing their passions. Her example taught me that determination, that there was no limit for women could achieve anything that they wanted to. With my involvement at CII Foundation Women Exemplar program, I have had the privilege of meeting and working with remarkable grassroots women leaders who are driving social transformation in remote areas of our country. Despite facing significant social challenges and having limited resources, these women are reshaping India and tirelessly working to improve their own situations while also making sure that they have a positive impact on lives of others. The countless stories of resilience, determination, perseverance that I have encountered through my interaction with them have had a profound impact on me and continue to shape my perspective. To bring about social change, we need support of men by our side. I don't see many men here today, but anyway, it's for them. I'm fortunate to have had many men in my life who have played significant roles. My father, much like my mother, made sure that we were fearless and capable of taking care of ourselves. We were not seen as girls who needed to be taken care of, but as thinking women with the ability to be independent and live life at our own terms. Similarly, my husband has never treated me like someone lesser than him. I have always felt like an equal and someone whose voice is equally important. And on a lighter note, in fact, he categorically calls me his boss. While women standing for women, fathers supporting their daughters, husbands encouraging their wives, have a tremendous power to bring about social change, what is equally important is education of our girls. Education holds immense power to transform lives. Witnessing the power of education, mentorship, and opportunity for girls is a personal experience that has reinforced this belief in me. I didn't have to look very far to witness the power in action. 2 years ago, the daughter of my cook approached me. She had just finished her graduation during the challenging time of COVID, feeling a little lost. As I was involved in setting up Karm, our education initiative, she had the opportunity to observe the work we were doing and learn from various initiatives. It was through this experience that she became aware of Teach for India and decided to apply. Today, she is pursuing her fellowship at TFI, earning a decent stipend and actively contributing to shaping her future in education and building herself. Recently, she interned with me, and it was a heartwarming experience. As we sat together at the table sharing a meal, I couldn't help but smile with joy. In that moment, I witnessed transformation that she had gone through. Education had changed her life. She now has a seat on the table. Education gave her that right. And to me, it was so pleasing to see that while her father still cooks for us, she, due to her education, is now sitting on the same table with me and having a meaningful conversation on various topics. It gets me all emotional. Her journey is a testament to the positive impact that education can have on an individual's life. Not only is this girl evolving into a remarkable young woman, but she is also serving as a catalyst for social change within her family and her community. By being educated, she is breaking barriers, challenging societal norms, and inspiring others around her. Her journey is just one example among countless others in our country. It is a reminder that by investing in education, mentoring, and providing girls with agency, we can unlock their potential and empower them to become agents of social change. Education plays a crucial role in achieving financial independence, and Priyanka, you know that. Financial independence provides women with the means to support themselves and to live their lives at their own terms, breaking free from constant dependence on others. It enables them to make decisions about their own lives, pursue their aspirations, and have a say in important matters that affect them. When women have control over their finances, they can escape situations of abuse, exploitation, and inequality and serve as role models, challenging traditional gender norms and inspiring others to pursue their dreams. As more women gain economic autonomy, it fosters social change and gender equality. My journey for working for various causes began nearly 15 years ago and has shaped me into the person that I am today. The opportunity to lend my voice to causes that positively impact people's lives continue to be my constant drive and motivation. 3 years ago, my husband and I made a decision to leverage our privilege and create a lasting impact. We launched a fellowship program that aims at supporting girls from underserved communities throughout their undergraduation at the Delhi University. Our primary objective is to provide them with mentorship, capacity building intervention, empowering them to become financially independent. During our journey, we encountered a remarkable fellow who was being pressurized into an arranged marriage at the age of 18. However, she chose to defy the proposal because she was determined to complete her education and establish a career before getting married. Witnessing her transformation has truly been inspiring. She has grown into a confident young woman who knows her aspirations and possesses the courage to make independent decisions. At Karm, our organization, our focus has been on providing these young women with necessary support and guidance to pursue higher education or a career to become financially independent. I have no doubt in my mind that every Karm girl will be agent of social change in our country. So, ladies and gentlemen, very long speech, but the essence of the address is that when we provide women with education, support, and agency, they become capable of making things happen for themselves. And this leads them to voice their opinions and be unapologetic about themselves and the choices in their life. Women then not only transform their own lives, but also continue to building a stronger families, community, and our nation. It is imperative for us to ensure that women in our country get their due and are allowed to flourish. Together, let us continue to support and amplify the voices of women. So thank you and namaste.